Welcome to Knitting Nook here on C is for Crone, and I am Ray and I am the crone and C is for Crone. It's apparently bad lighting day. I'm in Vegreville, joined my husband today to do his dialysis. So let's see if I can just shift a little bit so you can see my face. No? Okay. You can see the green space out behind me. It's a beautiful day, but it's rather warm. So I've got crocheted shawl in one window. Well, it fell down a little bit, but in one window and windscreen in the other. And just to keep the sun out of the truck, and I got back window open. Oh, there we go. Back window open. And this window open, the driver's side window is open just a crack, and every so often yeah, you can see the wind comes through and it just absolutely blows my hair. And it's not cold, but it's nice and cool. I'm gonna see if I can get something to prop behind the camera there. Kind of got everything sort of balanced. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe this will work. Can see if I can get my shirt to hang on. Sorry about this. See if we can get some light going in here. Did that work? Is that working? Never a dull moment on C is for Crone. It's probably because I'm backlit, but I don't dare close this window. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get some lighting going. See if this works. Put this down here. Husband's mag light. See if we can get a spot where it can shine on me and not fall over. There we go. There we don't go. There we go. Well, if I put my hands up, it's reflecting off my hands a little bit. There we go. Anyways, 3 minutes worth of trying to get this video started and nothing knitting. So okay, this didn't work. So we put this back over here. I'm gonna make it 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can hold it with my leg for sake of video. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oops, sorry. Welcome to the campfire hour here on Knitting Nook. Oh, maybe shine it at the camera? Just see? Shine it at my phone? There we go. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, now that we've gone through all that, I'm having lighting issues, so maybe I need to just move the camera. See if I can find a spot. Here. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Let's see. Just wanted to, not necessarily pause so that you can see that this is live in the moment. And there we go. Got a little bit of lighting issues, but that is like 1,000 times better. Ta-da. Okay, yay, there we go. Hi everybody. Okay. Maybe this will work better. There we go. Oh, there we go, dark again. Dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. Okay, so maybe today wasn't the best day to be doing filming in the cave. There's a spot. Okay, let's sit up a little bit, just my pillow. There we go. Is that good? Are you cooperating? No. Oh, sigh. Anyways, oh, if we move, movement does it. Here is what I have to date with the summer knit along of the shawl. I would say not quite a foot and a half here. 1, 2, yeah, about a foot and a half. It's about a foot and a half long. There. And it's looking pretty good. There you go. And you can see, oh, maybe I don't know if you can see. Oh, yeah, there you go. And you can see the different in the pattern. There's the knit stitches, and then there's the knit and purl stitches, and then the flat, you know, that's that raised pattern that we're doing. And there's across to the bottom there. So I was just knitting here and watching Christa from the Secret Yarnery. She has a crochet group on here on YouTube. That work better? There we go. I'm just doing in and out with lighting today. I guess today is not a great day, so I'm going to keep this shorter than I was actually anticipating. But anyways, so I left at row 18. Oh, that's in my other book, which is in the bag. And I've done 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, we'll do this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64. 64 and 18 is 82. I've done 82 rows so far. So if you're following along and you've been doing this, and hopefully you were able to follow my tutorials there, I hope you found it easy and simple to do, because it's not a hard pattern. The angles and stuff on the camera, I'm just not used to teaching on film, on camera, so it's a little bit new for me to do all on camera and do that kind of a video. So so once again, the basic pattern after you get the bottom all done is you do an increase stitch in your first stitch here, then you on the front side on the knit row, and then you knit across to the last stitch, and that's when you do another increase. So it's increase on both sides on the knit row. On the purl row you knit 10, and then you purl across to the last 10, and then you knit 10, do 10 more. So very simple, very simple pattern, but as we work through this, it creates a border. So depending on how neat your edges are, you can just leave it, or you can do just a simple crochet on the edge, which is probably what I'm going to do. If you're new, I disappeared again. There we go. Then go back, and I've got tutorials and things. And like I've said before, if you can't follow me for the simple bits there, like those simple tutorials, because I fidget too much, I talk too much, or I've just got the wrong angles, by all means, check somebody else out here on YouTube for how to knit, and share who you used in the comments section, so I can go check them out and potentially add them to my subscriptions so that they're there. And catch my breath. And then I can share them, like, for further on as somebody simple to sort of sit and learn to knit from. Don't forget to like and subscribe the videos. It helps. The more subscribers I get, the closer I get to being able to do live videos, which is what I'd really, really like to do. You know, sit and do little chats or whatever with actual bodies instead of just making videos. But definitely, let's see. Don't have the truck on at all, so just sucking it up so I don't waste gas and, you know, idle the truck and pollute the environment. It was going on 4 o'clock when I was starting this. Like I said, I was watching Crystal from Bag O' Day Crochet, Christa from the Secret Yarnery. Yesterday's video, the live video feed that she does Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, right now in the summer because of the C word. Wear your masks. I have asthma and it's horrid, but I've been wearing masks. If there's even a chance that the things will prevent the spread, then please do. Please wear your masks. And I don't dispose of mine right away. I just like soak it all down with hand sanitizer. That was one thing too that my husband and I noticed is weird in our area is we can't find popping corn. You know, sometimes you can find some microwave popcorn, but the regular, just everyday, hello camera, everyday throw in your hot popper or pot or however you're doing, you can't find that. We got lucky the other day. We actually found a bag, but it took like 2 months to find in there. So maybe write in your comments what weird thing now that you can't seem to find. Like I know Christa mentioned once before, it was clicking ballpoint pens, like this one type thing. She couldn't find any. So, you know, what are weird things, you know, that I'm going missing. So yes, I apologize for the lighting issues, but you know, you could, if you're knitting along with me, you don't actually watch the video, just sit and listen. And if you do comment, I do try and get back to you as soon as possible. I love hearing comments. Is there things that you guys want me to be knitting? You know, that you've seen, tried? I'm never actually knitted a sweater. Christa asks what's on your hook, where you're from, what's in your cup. In my cup today, because it's extremely warm, is ice water. It was orange juice and water and ice, but the extra ice I had melted, and so now it's just basically water. Yeah, you can see on my cheeks, well, not so much. That's kind of good. I'm a little flushed. It is warm in here. Please don't leave your pets in vehicles. It's not good. If we still had Coffer, he would be at home, and I would have had the babysitter come over and sit with him for a while in the morning after we left, before it got caught, or just stay if he could stay. Because yeah, for him to sit in the truck while we're doing dialysis, he'd get fussy type thing. So yeah, if you check out Christa on Secret Yarnery, her July 31st live video, the first little bit is her dealing with the baby bird. I do believe she said she thought it was a goldfinch that they found, and what she's doing to take care of it, because not sure whether it's a boy or girl. Called it Burpee. She also has a channel for her English bulldogs, Church and Mabel. I can't remember what that's called. The Snores and Squiggle, or I can't remember what it's called. Husband and I have subscribed to so many things. Thanks, but I want to thank you for joining me here today on this bad camera day. I thought it was going to be just a bad hair day, you know, because like I didn't brush my hair. I just kind of plopped it up, and let it be its thing, and no hairbrush day. I did bring it with me, but I just don't feel like brushing my hair. So yeah, I think if I could do lives, I wouldn't be doing them in the truck, because I would like to have my laptop so I could see what you guys were saying. It would be better, because then the interaction is there, whereas just doing videos is very one-sided type thing. Just marking down that that's 83, so that when I turn this off, I know where I left off, and I can say in the next video. But yeah, it's coming along. This is the pearl side that you're seeing right here now. You can, there we go. You can see a bit of the difference between where the border is, where we're doing just straight the knit, and where the pearl is. Hopefully you can see. On your own, you'd be able to see much better. If you're new, one of these things that I'm doing is I bought a bunch of Red Heart Comfort yarn. It is not the softest yarn in the world. Like, it's not scratchy when you rub it. You could make a scarf out of it, but it's not the nicest to wear. Probably will take a couple washings. I don't throw my stuff in the dryer. I just flop it over a hanger and hang it up in my basement and let it dry that way. And then to get rid of cat hair and stuff, I will put it in the dryer, but on cold, the tumble air dry. It just helps things hold their shape when you do that. Like, I just wash on a regular setting, and do that kind of gentle thing. I don't wash stuff on gentle. I don't wash things by hand. I couldn't wring. By the time I get this with the 2,000 yards, there's no way that I be able to hand wring out stuff with my arthritis stuff. I have weakness, so some days I can't even wring out a face cloth properly. Things, but loving the crafting, the yarn using, because it's, you know, keeps the mind busy, keeps the hands kind of loose and stuff, and makes me happy, you know. And mentally, that's good in the land of arthritis and dialysis and everyday yada yada yada. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, whoops, 8, 9, and 10. I think that's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah. So anyways, I have this really huge ball. 2,000 yards is a lot of yarn. And I just want to use it up. So, you know, this is, I'm addicted to making shawls, so this is a cool thing. Just sit and do a shawl. This one should be done by the winter time. My niece had to cancel her wedding, so I've taken a break from stressing out about getting stuff done. Projects, crochet and knit projects that I had planned for her wedding. So sit here. I'm just watching somebody come in, and my husband the sage I love so much in the whole wide world. Coming up on our 3rd anniversary. That's pretty exciting. You know, the first 3 years of our marriage hasn't exactly been a cakewalk. With all the health issues and stuff, and me menopause, and his diabetes, and then dialysis, and fibro, and migraines, and osteoarthritis, and Raynaud syndrome, and, you know, all the stuff that goes on with the important people in our lives and stuff. So, you know, I could be miserable. I could just have a moment and be miserable, but I think life is not meant to be lived miserably. I think it's meant to be doing the things that you enjoy, and I enjoy knitting. So yes, if you know people who are interested in knitting, or just chit chat and that kind of thing, and you just want to have something on in the background, come and join me. You can bring your crochet, I don't care. You know, sit and crochet and see what I'm knitting. And I'll try and get in about once a week and with the Knitting Nook here, and show you what I've done and shared a little bit what's going on with us. Little garden's going. We've been eating peas and rhubarb so far. I've been collecting some flowers for other things. Some for non-edibles for other things, and then some edibles to dry so that I can add it to my food, so I can boost my nutrition and get a little bit more energy going, type thing. So, and yeah, if you are watching this video, welcome, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for listening to me. And I'm always interested, as I said, putting in the comments there what you'd like to see me do. I was thinking about, after this, for both my crochet channel and for Crochet Corner and for Knitting Nook here on C is for Chrome, that I'm going to look up some old patterns so that we could maybe do some heirloom stuff. You know, nobody makes hope chests anymore, really. Well, I suppose in some other countries they do that, but North America, it's a lot about buying stuff. You know, people get married, you know, they have their gift registries, and so it's all about buying stuff. I know there's lots of people who make stuff and do craft stuff, so I would be very interested in hearing what people do for gifts and stuff type things, so that maybe we can create a little catalog-y volume type thing where of things that are really kind of nice, because like doilies are cool. I like doilies, but you know, you can pick them up in the dollar store, but they're not very fancy. They're all the same as everybody else. And does anybody do them anymore? You know, my mother could knock off a doily set in a weekend, and that was the 3 sizes: the small, medium, and then the big one with the ruffles and stuff like that. She was a very quick crocheter, and she could knock those off, like I said, in a weekend. Really amazing. So yeah, I'd like to bring back stuff, you know, stuff that can be used for hope chests, for when, you know, maybe just even some stuff for when, you know, your kid gets their first apartment, or your grandchild gets their first apartment. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, message. Looks like I got a video. I hope that's a text message. Anyways, but I'm almost finished here, so I'll wrap up the chit chat and this poor video, this bad video day, here with the lighting. Lean in here so the camera can pick me up. Oh, there I go again. Hey! Anyways, happy knitting, everybody. I hope the project's working for you. If you are following along, doesn't matter when you pick up this video, and if you ever do this, you know, I would like to know what yarns people are using, what sizes, because I did say you could use whatever yarn you wanted, whatever size needles you wanted. You just make this. This is just to make. I'm using a number 4 weight yarn. I do believe it's a 6mm needles, which is a 1 size up from what it suggests for the yarn, and just show that off, and just to let me know what you're doing, and how easy you're finding. You found the pattern. Also, if you could go on Facebook, I have a group on Facebook called C is for Chrome. I'll put the link in the description when I set that up, and show me pictures in there. Reference for Knitting Nook, and it's an open group. Everybody's welcome to be a member. I just want everybody to play nice, and Mondays is Promote Yourself Day for small businesses and home-based businesses, especially for people who are crafting, or maybe you got an Etsy channel. But anyways, yeah, show your pictures of what you're doing. I'd love to see, whether it's crochet, knitting, craft items, or whatever. Feel free to come and share on there, because I'd love to see what you're doing. So, happy knitting, happy long weekend if you're in Canada. Hope you're not dying from the sunshine, that you're actually enjoying the sunshine. And I'll knit with you later. Bye.